go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Actually, remember to turn global hotkeys on this time.
Okie dokie.
I should have practiced this. Alright. So. This is a Toad Star. In a normal level, not an overworld. This actually has all the cap switches as well. Unlike last marathon, I'm gonna attempt the slide jump. And fail it, definitely. Yup, fail. Alright. Oh yeah, the music changes to the normal castle music after you get the text box. Alright, so, not going for slide jump. Nice. Can I... Oh, I can't even get the text bar to skip, that's fine. Good start.
Here we go.
Alright, here's hoping some things will go well here. This level entry isn't going well. This is the hack that I probably have the best PB in. Like, 30 star in this game is probably my best PB in anything I've ever played. And I can occasionally get within like a minute of it, like without practicing at all. That's already gone. No, there is not another switch. I got all 3 switches.
Here we go.
Yeah, I have a 2206 according to speedrun.com. I still want a 21 because my PB does miss a throw. And does, like, it's not perfect at all. Oh, the course one purple switch. Alright, that, as far as I know, that eyeball is RNG. Like, it can not look at you sometimes, and sometimes it just looks at you in one try, and I'm dead! Again, wow. What the hell is going on? Oh my god. What? Get on! Come on. Please. Alright, so it looks like already this is gonna go over estimate. Look at me. 1. And this is good, bad eyeball RNG. That is what it looks like when you get shit RNG in the eyeball. Can I get on this in one lava bounce? I can't. Why can't I do that? Ah! God, I can't get good movement at all. Trudelli Eyeball doesn't even have an eyeball in it. It has a different RNG, thirsty RNG. Okay. So, these blue coins you can also miss if you don't get good rollouts. And it looks like I can't get these already. That's fine, there's an eyeball. I seriously have no idea how I'm playing this bad every run. So I have to get this eyeball, which I don't normally get. Bad RNG. Okay. Moving on from that, hopefully. You can get a firstie there, of course. That saves time, I think. Seriously, I'm making all these mistakes that I have never made before. I don't ever lose a minute to one split, but I'm about to. Or I already am. Oh yeah, one split is in one act. I have single star splits. So I just lost a minute to that 100 coins of red star. Eh.
Here we go. Hegel.
Another thing you'll notice about this hack is, each level has both reds and secrets, and they all have a common theme as to what they're on. Reds are always spread across the stage, secrets are always in, like, near a specific spot, and they're both on a specific type of platform or something. Come on! Can't get up. Ugh.
Here we go.
Alright.
Hegel.
So here's the Banish Cap. And the Baba Buddy. So the visual cue for this cannon is when the bottom of the cage, or whatever the star is in, lines up with the bottom of the circle that you can see. Like this.
Here we go.
And then there's a star-specific shell.
Hegel.
Oh yeah, the 602, something I'd rather be watching, Kappa. No, don't ban me.
Here we go.
Okay, so that's Torchlight Temple. Bruh. There's an invisible wall there. I don't get that.
Hegel.
Okay. That, yeah. This star is pretty straightforward.
Here we go. Hegel.
Next up is Goomba trampolining. KBRX moment. You have to bounce on enemies. Except unlike KBRX, it's not complete shit. It's actually manageable.
Here we go.
Also, again, JK, don't ban me.
Hegel.
So the reds here are in these little kelp things. Press R over there. This 100 coin star is a fair share of RNG. There's another 10-coin box after this that is actually much more RNG. In terms of getting every coin fast. Those amps can be a nuisance. Get the red. That shark, I've hit that shark before. It's not that bad. You just take damage and get knocked back. It's a big time loss at my level, but I'm not even playing close to my level right now, so... Alright. Ah. Alright, on the ship. You have two choices for that box. You can either kick and get all the coins fast, or not kick and get the star after getting the coins faster. Either way, you lose about the same amount of time, and it's not very satisfying. I've developed a visual cue for the cannon shot in this star. I still don't like it. You can skip the cannon if you're better than me. There's a BLJ strategy that Phanton and some others use. Near the end, or at the end of the star called Donkey Kong.
Here we go!
This is the star called Donkey Kong. You can jump on the, these things, the spindles, I think they're called. They're just barrels in this version. To skip the poles. But I don't do that.
Here we go!
Oh yeah, the BLJ might not even save time if you don't, like, jump, side flip on the barrel and wall kick and all that. Then there's secrets. It can be kind of a nuisance at, like, a mid-level to attempt to do this without getting hit by an amp or otherwise falling off these. I got that. Right. Okay. That's Lush Lagoon. The following star has a Thwomp RNG and hard movement. Yeah, 1947 by Phantom. Does it say 1955? That was by Phanton and TK before Phanton beat it. Okay, no. Okay. Bad movement and some bad RNG, I guess. I don't know. That star is the worst to get right. This 100 coin star is probably the most RNG that you will see in the run. You have to keep track of where the Goombas are. You, honestly, I'm a little surprised that you don't run around any of the logs. But you don't, you just get the red coins that are on them. You can skip a few coins because there's a ring of 8 that you only get 5 coins from if you do this optimally. The one up here. Oops. Nice. Please get up. There we go. You only get 5 from this, because there's a red coin and a ring of 8 incoming. Right there. Near the star, ring of 8. If I'm good, now you'll see a star dance clip. Or I could just take it easy and do it anyway. Oh, I don't do the star dance clip, I guess. Alright, fine. Come on. I cannot seem to ground pound that star. I'm always pressing Z 1 frame late. I don't get it. Right. This star looked cool when done right. Oops, I didn't do it right. Okay, I'm not gonna get the star spawn in that case. Unless I... no. Yes.
Here we go! If you get to the last mushroom in this star casually, you have one chance to get the crazy box. Whoops. And get up. Oh yeah, I got an Xbox One controller at some point, but it screwed up some things on my computer. Like, it moved the cursor when I moved a joystick and some things like that, so I'm just more used to keyboard anyway. That crazy box does not respawn, so I don't like the design of you have one chance to use that crazy box perfectly. But that's just how it is. Alright. Here we go!
And next is the star-specific wing cap. I think the second, or first, depending on the course order, of only 2 star-specific things in this hack. Okay. Whoops. I get that secret last due to something to do with the stars spawning right there. I don't know if it actually saves time, but I think it does. If you roll out with the right speed at the right time, you can, it is in. If you roll out at the right time, you can, have the slope eat your rollout. Alright, next is the final main course, Polar Peaks. This is probably my favorite main course. This is possible with a double jump, but I can't even get it with a triple jump, so I suck. Okay. Yes, we see the emote, Captain Bowser. There is a way to skip that switch that has been done in single star. I have no idea how it works. You, like, do a slide kick on the slope and do some crazy things. You can't even ledge grab, I think. No, wait, you can. Okay, Vanish Cap.
Here we go!
This next star is interesting. I did not grab that right. Hands-free penguin. Pan and co-extracts. Love that. Alright, that's not the normal movement, but I'll take it. I'm gonna try to get creative with this, no. Oops, hold up. Okay. That's not the normal movement, you, Alright, next for 100 in reds, 100 coins in red coins. The red coins are all in boxes. Whoops. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. I used to ground pound these boxes, well, most of them, or all of them, before Mui told me that punching boxes was faster for some of them. Actually, it might be faster for all of them. I don't even know. Ground pounding is slow animation. Okay. Good jump.
Here we go!
At least this is probably gonna be underestimate, unlike the last two train wreck runs. My estimates for the last two runs were not very generous. Apparently. Alright, next up is secrets. You can do a BLJ to make the shell movement faster here. I don't think Phantom does that in the world record. I haven't watched it, but he didn't do it in the last world record.
Here we go!
Alright. Since ISC is 100%, you are allowed to clip through the 30-star door. I hate this stage. It's very cycle-based, and there's some places where the movement can be really tight if you want to do it optimally. Okay. I don't know why I ever wanted to do 0-star in this game. It's so bad. 0-star might be nice in a tournament setting. I'd still like to see a Sapphire 0-star tournament, but, like, I don't think that's gonna happen. Nobody wants to do a tournament in the ROM-hack community.
So long, Bowser! So long, Bowser!
Okay. Nice. I get this one?
So long, Bowser!
Not true, you can die in the stage, Mushy. Alright, finally I'm going underestimate. That was a gold Bowser stage. I think that's the first time I've gotten a
Thank you so
decent
much for
Bowser
playing
stage
my
and
game.
decent throws. Alright. Not a complete train wreck. I think, like, the first few stars were bad, but the rest of it was fine.